Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of cleanup work on the cab here. I wire wheeled the floor on the inside of the cab, and what I did was I also wire wheeled any spots on the body that showed significant amounts of surface rust as well. And then I took some 400 grit in my orbital sander there, and just went over the whole cab here and knocked off some of the blemishes, gave the paint a good, well, probably slightly rough surface. I don't want to go too coarse. I went and I tried, I think it was 120 last time, and that was too coarse. I could definitely see the sanding scratches through the primer with that. So 400 was the next size up that I had, so I went with that. And it seemed to have done a good job. Certainly cleaned it up quite nicely here. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I guess I got to degrease the cab and decide if I want to hit it with primer right now. This is going to be a real effort cleaning up this thing. I might take it outside and do it outside. It's a fairly nice day. It's not super warm, but it's certainly short sleeve shirt weather. There's a few spots I noticed as I was DAing the cab that I'd like to give another shot up with the wire wheel as well. Anyways, I'm gonna get to it and we'll see where I go next. Okay, so here's the before picture of the cab. Okay, so the cab is primed, one coat. Ended up being a lot wetter coat than I intended. That was because I went and I swapped guns partway through. Well, I barely started. I tried using the gun I've been having problems with before, and once again I had the same problem, even though I went to a lot of trouble to clean it. In any case, then when I swapped to the other gun, I didn't think to adjust it, and I got one hell of a heavy coat of paint on it, primer on it, and it runs all over the place. It's going to need heavy sanding afterwards, although I am gonna block it. And because I had kind of used up so much paint and I didn't think about my order, I didn't get the roof, inside roof of it done. I got pretty much everything else done. It doesn't look great, but it's not too bad. The floor is going to get bed linered anyways. This is my first look around with my respirator off. Yeah. Some of that is not actually runs. That was actually some of the old glop that they used to seal everything up. All in all, I'm a little frustrated because I should have known better. And I sprayed for quite a while before I really noticed that, yeah, it is dumping out a lot of paint. I was just going really fast, so I didn't get it too bad on the roof, like on the outside top part of the roof, for lack of a better way of putting it. And I even got some running on the back of the wall of it here. And that was after I turned it down. Man, I made a lot more work for myself actually. Okay, well that's it for today. I'm not going to do any more. Let that set up, and then I guess I'll have to give it a quick sand to knock down the runs, and then I'll hit it with the well, I think what I'll do is I'll fill any of the dents that are kind of obvious. Like right here, there's a pretty, I've already knocked it out a bit, but I don't think I'm going to do much more with it. Also have to fix that up. Dent there, dent there. Dent there, although, kind of hidden. Dent, dent, dent. I think there's another dent there as well, isn't there? Yeah, kind of right there. You can kind of see it right in here. So yeah, there's lots of work to do, and as well, There's some ripples in the roof here. There's a dent there, I think. Yeah, right about. Yeah. Anyways, but the cab looked a little bit. The roof of the cab looked a little bit ripply when I was doing it. So even though it's going to be a hard thing to see, I'm going to try my hardest to block that out with the longboard. Ugh. And this isn't even the end of it. This is just this part here. That was about 800 milliliters to do what you see here. There was enough left over that I should have been able to do the inside top of the cab. I've got these special bags that go inside the cups that are supposed to let you spray at any angle, but unfortunately it leaked, and so I couldn't spray at any angle. Oh well, that's it for today. Finally. I'll shut up.